getting better all the time.
Hey Todd, anything I can do for you? Good afternoon, this is Will from Ford. How may I help you?
Hey Nikki, how you doing with the 24th?
Hi, I'm Chuck McClister. Here at Fairmount, we believe that our success is tied directly to the patient experience. If the hospital is to exceed expectations, then every employee has to know what it means to go above and beyond. There are a lot of good ways to measure our success. Our financial performance is an obvious one. We can also tell if we're winning if our average daily census is high. But these two measures don't tell the whole story, because we should also pay close attention to the responses that we get on our monthly patient satisfaction surveys. Similarly, we can track the number of complaints that we get from patients every month. Early last year, when we first started to look at these things, the measures didn't look very good. But through our commitment to service excellence, things changed.
We feel every year is a new opportunity to reintroduce service excellence to our staff, to make sure that they know what our standard is, that they take care of our patients with service excellence in mind, with each other, that they demonstrate teamwork based on the principles of service excellence. So each year we expand our committee. This year we have 12 people on it, and all of whom volunteered to be on it. It gets a little more enticing every year, which is a good sign that we're doing the right things as a service excellence team.
This right here is where we recognize people each month who have went above and beyond their duties here at Fairmount. We get quite a few different nominations every month, and we have a committee that goes through them.
And the committee sits down and votes on all of these nominations, and we come up with 3 winners. Each of them win a prize, and then they go in a pot for a bigger prize at the end of the year. But that's not the important thing. The important thing is that without expecting anything in return, everybody is doing the best they can to do their job and a little bit extra, day and night. That's what we do here at Fairmount.
Hi, how are you? Can I help you?
Service excellence is teamwork, support, going above and beyond your job.
I'm just all about just going above and beyond your job description.
I had 3 years of perfect attendance, which I got a special recognition from the Service Excellence team, which I was very pleased of.
Our annual Service Excellence Award this year won for dumpster diving. A patient ate lunch, took his teeth out to eat lunch, and when he threw his tray away, threw his teeth along with it.
We went in the dumpster looking for patient's teeth. I felt bad for the patient because I know how much they cost, and if you didn't have that, you wouldn't be able to eat or possibly talk, so that's why I did it.
That's service excellence. That's somebody who cares about doing the right thing and going above and beyond.
It's getting better all the time. It's getting better all the time.
Whenever we discharge patients, they all fill out the patient satisfaction surveys, and a lot of them, on part of the surveys, they're able to identify each discipline and rate that from, basically 1 to 5. And it's really amazing to see how many of the patients do rate 5s, and also then identify staff members directly that have really impacted their stay here.
It's been a great year at Fairmount. 2011 brought the opening of new beds, brought new programs, brought patient satisfaction scores going up. It brought patient complaints going down. We've done this at a time when our census is growing and growing and growing. We've had a number of months where we set records for admissions.
Service excellence is a very important part of life here at Fairmount. It makes us successful not only with ourselves and being able to achieve our own goals, but also helping the patients achieve what it is they're wanting to get out of life and out of treatment while they're here at Fairmount.
Sometimes what you do is not just about what your job description is. It's much more than that. It can be like cleaning up after a person when housekeeping isn't there, or just, helping a patient out. Even though it's not really your job, you may be helping them out in something.
Well, the patient was a patient getting ready to go to the UR. and they will slack off the nurses and the psych tech. So I stepped in from my housekeeping job and went in the room and washed the patient up and get him ready to go. I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to help a patient.
Dorothy is I hold dear to my heart. She catches 5 buses to get here every day, and she's here every day on time and never late. Whether it's raining, snowing, she's always here. So that's just, a part of her service excellence she does every day here for the hospital.
Service excellence is going above the call of duty when it's not expected.
Everything we do revolves around patients. Our staff takes care of those patients day in, day out, and they always go above and beyond. There's nothing you can ask our staff to do that they won't help you with. Service excellence is our culture.
All the time.